Hey, this is Ramon, channels Alpha 4, and today is day 27 of NaNoWriMo. I did 2,230 some words, maybe 2,300. I don't really know at this point. It's been that kind of day. Today's story was, or today's chapter, I guess, was a battle, and those are always fun to write, flanking and maneuvers and that kind of stuff. But you have to be careful when you're using terminology to describe warfare in ancient times. For instance, the pincer maneuver doesn't exist before World War II. You have to find other terminology to refer to a movement like that. Okay, so you can find similar terminology maybe from the war with Hannibal, but if you go back before that, well, then that maneuver doesn't exist. So what do? How do you explain a similar maneuver? So stuff like that, like you have to be careful about your terminology, and you have to be careful on how advanced your soldiers are. And if you're trying to be realistic, well, then there's only certain kinds of armor, or only certain kinds of weapons that can be used, and then how to refer to them. For instance, most ancient writers will refer to slingers as using ammunition, and they'll refer to the stones as bullets, or they refer to a javelin as a missile. So how do you make that work? You know what I mean? What kind of language do you want to use in modern parlance to convey the ideas of ancient warfare? So these are all things you have to consider while talking about war in ancient times. But anyway, that was the battle scene. And you have to think about horses and how many horses there were. And in ancient battles, there weren't a lot of horses. That's why the whole idea of 4 horsemen was such a big deal, because even 4 horses could be enough to change a battle. So depending on how far back in time you go, you have to take all these kind of things in consideration. Other than that, today was a very long day. I am very tired. I got a Kindle that I reviewed, I'll put that review up in a while. I got a Kindle Fire. I started a new running program, a new cardio program today, which was a little challenging, but I want to lose some of the weight I put on. Other than that, it's been a good day. So I broke 40,000. So I am within the 10,000 word mark of finishing. I think I have 3 days left or 4 days left of this competition. I call it a competition. I know most people who do this don't like to think of it as a competition, but it's a competition. I mean, it's the best way. Competition's good. You know what I mean? It helps you succeed. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm talking nonsense at this point. Bye.